Good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is the Goodwill Bins haul, better known as the Goodwill Bins Outlet haul. I picked up a significant amount of things. I was telling you guys in my previous video, if you watched it, I will leave it up here on how you can get paid while you're in retirement reselling on eBay. So please, after you're done watching this video, you can go ahead and watch that video. But the process is I take all of these bags, and as you guys normally know, I do this in my garage, and I show you guys what's in my trunk. And then I count each item, and then I tally up what is my cost per item. All of this stuff came to about $170. I picked it up yesterday at the Goodwill Bins Outlet. Look at this cute little doggy carrier. I just thought that was so cute. It's worth some money. I forgot how much. So I got 3 bags here. Is it 3 or 2? 1, 2, 3 bags. And then I got this little 4th bag here, this little bag. I went in because I wanted to pick up a few sweaters for myself. So I'm going to add all of this stuff up. I'm going to count each item, and then each day I'm going to go through and bag with you, okay? Because if I did these 3 bags just today alone, this would be a 4-hour video. So let me count it up, and I'll come right back and tell you what my cost per item is from the Goodwill Bins. Good morning, my thrifting family. So we did yet another Goodwill Bins, better yet known as a Goodwill Bin Outlet haul. My cost per item was right around $1.79. That is typically kind of high for me, but I got over 75 items, okay? The bins here in California, yes, I know everybody complains about it. It is kind of high. You seen last week, San Bernardino is like $3.89 a pound. The Goodwill bins I went to yesterday is $2.99 a pound. So our bins, I know, is typically high, but we are here. We have made it. We are going to do a Goodwill Bins haul. So let's dive right into the video. I will show you some of the things I got, the purses I picked up, the clothes I got, the items I brought. We're going to do it all, child. This is going to definitely be a 2-part video. I cannot go through 4 bags of clothing in one video. Sorry, y'all. So this will just be a 2-part video. All right, let's get into it because I have a birthday party to go to after this. I'm going to reach over here and grab this. I thought this was just an adorable, it's called Pet Fly, okay? I looked this up. The comps were pretty good on this. So I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and pick it up. It's still in good condition. Look at this right here. That is so cute. Just, you know, and it has a little breathable holes right here for your little pet to go into. It has a long strap. It's pink. It's adorable. I don't have pets, but I would love to sell this to somebody who have pets. And this right here will allow them to travel with their pet, whether on a train or a bus or something. And it, like I said, it's in fantastic condition. I don't know if this is real leather or not, but it feels like real leather. It even comes with a little tag here for your little pet. And for those of you who are pet lovers, I just thought this was very adorable. The thing is, this must be brand new because it doesn't even smell like a pet. It don't even, unless a bird or something was in here, not even a bird, but you know, I can tell if a pet's been in. I don't have pets, but my kids have pets. There's nothing that has been in this, okay, because it doesn't even smell like a pet. I wonder if it's new or maybe somebody thought about it but didn't use it because it don't smell like anything, okay? So that is that. Another thing I got, you guys know, I was dibbling. I'm not trying to. I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos, and they say, I see a lot of people pick up plush toys. Okay, don't think this is creepy, y'all, because, you know, I watch a lot of scary movies. I'm a lover of scary movies. And if I seen this walking into a house or my room, I would be freaked the hell out, okay? Just saying. This is a Raggedy Ann original doll before the Raggedy Anns with the red hair came out. It is signed or whatever, but it says 1989. I looked it up and it says vintage something, but I have not seen a price. I did find collectors of these dolls, but I don't know how to exactly price this. A lot of people collect these, so I don't know how to price this just yet, so I'm going to sit her on my shelf right here for now. Okay, and hopefully she don't scare anybody who comes over. Actually, she looks kind of cute right there. Let me show you. Hold on. Let me show you where I'm going to sit her at. I'm going to sit her right there, okay? So hopefully that doesn't terrify anybody. I personally just watch too many scary movies. I'd be scaring myself, okay? So that is that. How about we go through this bag? The other thing I got is this Benefit backpack for some young girl or even myself. Benefit is a makeup brand, and this is a very colorful backpack. I thought it was very nice. School is back in now, right? And Benefit is a very popular makeup brand amongst teenagers, young adults. They really like this brand, and it's a very spacious backpack. It is made out of cotton and canvas, and it has a little zip right here in the front. So I just thought, you know what, let me grab that because it would make a fantastic gift for somebody. Here is a cup that I'm going to bleach, so I have to put that up. But let's jump into some purses. Again, I was at the purse section, and when purses come out, you gotta, maybe you get lucky or maybe you don't, and you just almost gotta throw yourself inside the bins if you're gonna get a purse, because there were a lot of people there, and I didn't want to get attacked, so I just got what I can get. I got these two belts, which are genuine snake skin. They are genuine leather and genuine snake skin. I don't know if they're worth money, but I'm going to find out. But it says genuine snake skin right there. So we'll find out if those are worth anything. Let's grab a little bag here. I got this bag here. If you guys see my previous video, some of the things I bought have already sold, because what I'm starting to do, because I work full time, so I'm only home for a little while before I have to go to work out of town. I'm starting to, when I find something at the Goodwill Bins, I photograph it and I list it right there at the Goodwill Bins. I don't wait till I get home. I don't wait till I get into my garage and separate everything out. I sell it right then and there. And this Patrick, what was it called? Parker clay bag. I showed it in my previous video, but I'll show it again. I listed it right then and there. It had sold because people be wanting these bags. And this is another bag. The name is so small I can't even see it, but it's just a little leather bag here. It has a little clasp here. The other leather bag I got, I think this is Fossil. I'm going to shine her up because you guys know I love messing with leather. I love trying to get leather back to its original form, or even better. I like how this leather bag by Fossil is patinaing. You know, it's starting to patina, and when bags start to patina, they look a lot better, right? This is a little, again, I can sell this online. It's called, I labeled the other one as a satchel, and a man snatched it up. He sure did. He went to my Poshmark, I forgot, or my Depop closet, and he got this right away. But this isn't, is Fossil still around? I don't know. I haven't seen Fossil in around. But this is a Fossil bag. As you can see here, it has a little back to it like this. And I just love how, I'm going to make this thing a little bit longer. Give me a second. Okay. Oh, I can't. I'm just so weak. I'm going to make this longer, and you can just carry it like this, which is very cute. Yes, I'm going to make, oh, should I keep this, y'all? It even matches what I got on, because I can make it a little bit longer to about my waist, right? This is cute. It's 100% leather. It looks great. Has all the back pockets for your stuff. Has the front pocket, and that's how it looks inside. It doesn't have any smell or anything, and it's all leather. So I thought she was absolutely adorable. Another purse that I got, I think I'm going to keep this one just for me. It is a cheetah print purse. I think it's absolutely adorable. It's a, what you call an envelope style purse. It's really nice. This, I just put it to one side, but it goes on this side too. And you can carry it like a full purse, or you can carry it under your arms like this. And I think cheetah print, whatever print, will forever be in. This bag is from, it says SOLE Society. So Soul Society, I don't know who that is, what that is, but I just thought the style of the bag. Look, I can carry this today, y'all. Look at this. This would go with my outfit today. Let me take this Goodwill tag off. This will go with my outfit today, huh? Sure will. So those are just some of the bags I got. The other thing I got, oh, I got one more. Hold on, y'all. So this is a guest bag. She is also 100% leather, all black. She has feet, and it's just, here's the opening to it. Just a little short little bag. Some guy came up to me. Oh, I got one more bag in here. I'll show you it too. A backpack. But yeah, some guy came up to me after I threw all these purses in my bag. He said, "Can I see what you got?" And I said, "No." He was like, "No, I just want to know if that was a Coach bag." And I said, "Why?" You know what I mean? Like, why are you asking me if you can? I never do that to people. Like, if it's in my basket, sir, back up. Okay? Just back up. Okay? So, can I see what you got? No, sir. Please get away from me. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm going to show you what I got. So, this was way at the bottom. So, when it comes to thrifting, I really am very cautious because all this stuff is in a big pile. There's some sharp stuff in these bins, and I don't want to cut myself. So, people start grabbing stuff off the top. When the bins come in, they just grab stuff off the top. I go under because I have now learned that, maybe some good stuff have fallen to the bottom. And so these 3-4 bags that I showed you were all up under like this inflatable mattress type thing that was in there. And I just lifted the mattress up, and all 4 of these bags were sitting there. And I just said, "Oh my God." And I scooped them all up and threw them in my bag. And some guy was watching me do this, and he seen this go into my cart. He said, "Oh, excuse me, was that a Coach bag? Can I see it?" Why do you want to see what's in my bag, sir? Why do you want to see it? And I thought that was very strange. I said, "No, it wasn't a Coach bag." So, and that's all I said. Then I kept on moving. Why do you care, sir? So it is, however, a Kate Spade bag. I don't know how much this goes for, but we will find out, y'all. Look at it, has the little diamond spades and the spade in it, and it says Kate Spade right there. At the Goodwill Bins, they were trying to sell this for $18 at the Goodwill Bins. I guess it did not sell there. I don't know how much this will sell for online. I haven't quite looked up the comps yet. I'm thinking about putting a little trinket there, you know what I mean? And maybe to help it sell. I don't know, but I think she's cute, right? Some young person would love this. It's very heavy for a backpack. I think it's genuine leather. Well, it has to be genuine leather because this is very heavy. Okay? You guys know when it's genuine leather and some good brass on it, it tends to be very heavy. So that's my pile of bags right here. I showed you guys this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags that I picked up at the Goodwill outlet. You guys will not believe what happened at the Goodwill outlet to me. It's always something with me. I picked up this Steph Curry backpack. Only a few of them have been made by, what brand is this? I forgot the brand. But some brand made these backpack. AOL IDA made only a couple of these backpacks. And so they were selling them online for like $60 or so. So I live in California, and of course everyone loves Steph Curry. So school is back in. It has genuine leather right here on the bottom. I guess it's just my luck to find leather. Okay, genuine leather right here on the bottom. Little canvas. No, this is leather. Leather right here on the strap. So this is just not an ordinary backpack. This is like a high-end backpack. That's why they go for $60. Leather right here. All the details are leather right here. Leather on the outlining. And so I picked this up definitely, and people were just looking at me, and I'm like, what are you guys looking at? I don't look in y'all basket when y'all thrift. Please stop looking in my basket. And then the inside of this is lined. Now, I'm going to go get something for you guys. It's in my room. because I had to hurry up and get it out of my car so it doesn't overheat. Now, when I got this, people, the men were staring at me like, how come you got it? How dare you get it? And they were talking about it for like 2 hours, like I wasn't good enough to source this. Like they should have it, not me. They were asking other people about it. Some guy came up to me and was trying to trade me some janky pair of pants that weren't worth any money. These people do not know that I thrift at different cities in different states. They just think that I'm in that because they haven't really seen me too much at this particular Goodwill outlet bins, that I'm a newcomer and I'm older. So a lot of these young people at the Goodwill bins don't really think that older women such as me actually have a business. They think I'm there shopping for myself or that I don't know what I'm doing. So when they see me throwing clothes on the floor and snapping pictures, they're like, oh, shoot, maybe she has a store. Yeah, son. Yeah. Yes, I do. Okay. So when I sourced this particular item, they were just jealous and hating. I'm going to go get it because it's kind of heavy. So give me a second. I'm going to run and get it. You guys ready for this? This game caused so much commotion. I was just lucky enough that this Pac-Man tabletop arcade game, that works, it works. It just happened to stop right in front of me. And the guys at the other end, there were 4 guys that always comes to this Goodwill Bin outlet. And they were like, oh, I'm going to get that. Even though it had stopped right in front of me, they all said, oh, I'm going to get that Pac-Man game. How? How, sir? How are you going to get it if it's right here in front of me and you're all the way at the end of the bins? How, sir? And I just put up my hands like this, and I told him, and I looked at him, I said, it's already mine. Did just like that. And just when the guy said go, like 2 seconds before the guy said go, I snatched it up. And when I tell you they were hating, they sent somebody over to my basket to try to trade an ugly pair of jeans. And I said, oh, what size are those jeans? He said a size 2. And he was looking in my basket. But what the guy did not know is that so many people were hating on me for getting this video game. This video game is worth $162 online. I already got it listed. What they don't know is when I feel like evil eyes are on me, I pay for my items and I go stick it in my cart. You guys already know this. Like when I bought the Burberry bag, so people won't steal stuff out of my cart, I automatically go to the register, I pay for it, and I stick it in my car. So I don't have to worry about eyes being on my cart, eyes being on me, somebody doing things that are just mischievous. I don't want that kind of heat, and they don't want that kind of heat from me because, you know, mental health is real, y'all. Okay? So I just wanted to show you, like, this is what I got. Let me go put it back in my room because I don't want to break it because I already got it listed on eBay. Hey, friends, let's continue on with this haul. I just wanted to show you some of the things you probably can expect. You know, when you are a woman, of course, unfortunately, people get jealous of you, like only men can do this. No, women, grown women who look like me can be a reseller. So this is one of the dresses that I got, which I think is absolutely adorable. I have to get her up and get her listed today. This is Alexa B. And look at this. Isn't this adorable? People are wearing these type of dresses. Young ladies are wearing these type of dresses. They're spring, they're vacation, they're summery. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's sheer on the top here. You can see through it. And then it has like, you cannot see through the bottom, of course, but just really a fun little dress that I got. Thought it was adorable. I also picked up these Sam Edelman. It doesn't look like they've, oh, I bought a little headband for myself. But these Sam Edelman sandals. Look at that. Isn't this a gorgeous color? Why can I never find nothing good in my size, right? I wear a 9.5 and this is a size 9. Ah, brand new. Brand new. So I'm gonna get this listed today as well. Again, my cost per good is about $1.99 for each of these. But again, I've already sold a purse for $41, so that's just half my cost right there. I spent $170, and I think once I list these and that dress, I should make my money back fairly quickly. It's this gorgeous swimsuit. Isn't she adorable? Oh my gosh. Again, this is what people used to wear when they were modest. Y'all remember that word, modesty? This is what people used to wear. It's the 60s or 70s. It was the 70s. This is what they wore when they wanted to be modest. Okay? Does that exist today, y'all? I don't even know. Does the word modesty even exist? The other thing I got is this sweater, which is from J. Crew. I don't know. Huh. Extra small, huh? I normally don't get extra small. Okay, here we go. Here it is right here. This is not an extra small. I don't know what this is. It says extra small, but it doesn't look, maybe it's an extra small for men. I don't know, y'all, but it's a very nice sweater. Here it is right here. I might wait to list this probably next month, but it is from J. Crew. It is a nice sweater, so I picked that up as well. Look at this lovely sweater. It is thick, thickums. It's also from J. Crew, and I wish it fit me. I'm pretty sure I could make it fit, but I'd rather just go ahead and sell it. She's from J. Crew as well. All J. Crew is not made alike, so don't think every J. Crew you pick up will sell. But this one just had a quarter length. I don't know if it's called cable knit. It's not cable knit. It's some different type of knitting. I have to look it up so I can put that in the keywords when I list this, but very nice. Very nice. It's clean. This would make a very good Christmas gift for somebody. So I did pick up that. All right, let's move on to another bag, and I'll save the rest of this and what's in this bag for next week. I'll put this aside because I'm not listing. I can't list 75 items. I'm not that type of woman. I don't have that type of strength. I can't list 70. Some people list up to 100 items a day on eBay. Honey, I list 5 to 10 items a day. If you've seen my YouTube short, then you would have heard this funny story. Nobody likes Fashion Nova. Nobody likes Shein. Nobody likes those fast fashion brands. When people see those brands at the Goodwill Bins Outlet, we will push it to the side. We won't even look at it. We won't even pick it up. We will not touch it because no one likes those brands because why? They do not sell online. So this jacket here was stuffed, and I'll leave the video right here of me finding it. This jacket was stuffed inside of a Shein bag. And something in my head said, Sandra, just pick it up. It might be something that you can wear on vacation, right? Because I'm going on vacation. It's a Shein brand. It's fast fashion. I'm not going to sell it, but maybe it could be something I can wear on vacation. So, of course, I picked up the bag because the bag was completely sealed. It just said Shein on the outside, and you could see the black through the bag. Are people at the Goodwill trying to be funny? Are they trying to be funny? I hope so because I got the joke, okay? So I opened the Shein bag, and the first thing that popped out was this. Okay, the first thing that popped out was this right here. Okay, can y'all see that? It's an MK. As I kept digging, I seen the sleeve, and the sleeve said MK. And I said, are you freaking kidding me? Somebody stuffed a Michael Kors puffer jacket inside of a Shein bag. And I thought, wow, that is funny. This alone, let me just tell you, will pay for my whole entire shopping. That Pac-Man game, if it sells today, will pay for 80% of the stuff I bought. If I sell it today, it will pay for 80% of what I sourced. Okay? Now, I've been selling Brooks Brothers. People love Brooks Brothers. And when I find it, I pick it up. I found an Eton, E-T-O-N, men's button-up shirt, and it sold in less than a week. It was brand new. It was yellow and white. I'll leave it here so you guys can see it. So that is how, when I first picked up that shirt, that is how I got into selling men's clothes. I said, ooh, men shop on, okay, they like this stuff. So here is a Brooks Brothers right? So there's a Brooks Brothers. It's a fairly decent size too. It's a 17.5 neck, which is very, very common. And it's 100% cotton. And I found a Saint Laurent shirt yesterday as well. I don't know what I did with it. Did I sell it, y'all? I also picked up some pants from Victoria's Secret. They just nice little pajamas. Look at the bottom. They're cute. And they're from Victoria's Secret. So I thought that was fun. So I said, you know what? Let me get some stuff from Victoria's Secret. The other thing that I got was a nice scarf. You guys remember Ted Baker? Ted Baker makes expensive bags. So I picked up this Ted Baker, and I'm going to sell this in the wintertime. But this is a Ted Baker scarf, and I'm sure it will sell. It's a very nice, it's long, it's knitted. You know, you do one of those things with it. You know, it's from Ted Baker. People love it. So I said, I'm going to put this in my winter pile. And when winter rolls around, I'll have it. And I have at least 12 pair of UGG boots that I have not listed, that I have not shown. Whenever I collect UGG boots, I just come home, I clean them, and I put them in my winter pile. I have not listed them yet, so I'm starting to pick up things for the winter. That's why you guys see the scarf, you guys see some of the sweaters that I picked up. I'm not listing those just yet, but I'm saving them for the winter time. This, I normally don't pick up Nasty Gal because it's fast fashion, but people really love this brand. Not this brand, but this style. So here is the dress here. People love this type of dress. I sold one like this last week, and people love it because it's very cute. It's a little fancy. I don't know, but they've been loving this brand. So I've already got this listed. I listed it while I was at the store. All right, so that is all for today, my friends. I will go through probably another bag next week. I just wanted to show you some of the things that I have listed. So that is all for now, my friends. So I just wanted to show you some of the things I bought. Say goodbye to. So that is all the things that I have got, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will compile the rest of the stuff, and I will show you what I got in another haul in yet another video. I can't go through all of these bags because, as you see, my voice is already going out because I made another long video yesterday. So say goodbye. Goodbye.